US President Donald Trump not only is pushing for peace in Ukraine, he's also claiming something even bigger. According to him, he's already ended 6 wars across the globe: Middle East, Africa, Asia. During his meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and European leaders, POTUS declared, "I have done 6 wars. I have ended 6 wars." Meanwhile, the White House has doubled down, calling Trump the president of peace, pointing to a list of deals from Armenia-Azerbaijan to India-Pakistan. On Fox and Friends, Trump upped it to 7 wars. Hyperbole? Yes, but also a reflection of his global ambition and his hunger for a Nobel Peace Prize. Let's take a look at what are these 6 or 7 conflicts that Trump claims to have resolved. Trump points to his role in cooling down the 12-day flare-up between Israel and Iran. But the truth is murkier. US strikes on Iran's nuclear program complicate his claim. A fragile truce exists, but a deep-rooted conflict going back to 1979 hardly looks over. Trump is also skipping over his failure to secure peace with Hamas. And with Gaza facing starvation reports, his staunch backing of Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu could overshadow any peace narrative. And then is his photo-op failure with North Korea. Trump's first-term showy summits with Kim Jong-un are another sore spot. No peace deal, no disarmament. Instead, North Korea has more nukes than when Trump first shook hands at the DMZ. It's a haunting reminder that peace theatrics don't always bring results. One of Trump's clearest wins came in the Caucasus. Armenia and Azerbaijan signed a declaration to recognize borders and renounce violence. The White House staged a lavish ceremony complete with a Trump route for peace and prosperity corridor that the United States will develop. Leaders praised Trump. Azerbaijan's Ilham Aliyev said, "In 6 months, he did a miracle." But experts warn, verbal pledges won't hold unless the US follows through with diplomatic muscle. In Southeast Asia, a border war killed 38 people. Trump threatened to shelve trade deals with both Thailand and Cambodia. The strong arm tactic worked, ASEAN backed it up, and a ceasefire held. Cambodia's Prime Minister even nominated Trump for the Nobel Prize. It was vintage Trump: pressure, leverage, and a quick claim of victory. And there's, of course, the India-Pakistan conflict. Trump points to his intervention in border clash in May. Pakistan eagerly credited him, even nominating him for a Nobel. India? Not so much. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government brushed off Washington's role, noting that many other players from Turkey to Saudi Arabia were involved. And the core issue, which is Kashmir, remains unsolved. 3 wars have already been fought over it. Trump may have calmed tempers, but peace, that's far from certain. Now there's a risky bet in Africa. Trump also touts a deal between Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. It calls for border recognition, disarmament, and renouncing violence. On paper, it's promising, but Rwanda-backed M23 rebels have rejected it. Some analysts see Trump's hand here as less about peace and more about minerals, which is a part of Washington's competition with China in Africa. Moving on to Egypt and Ethiopia, another stretch. Trump claims peace over the Nile dam dispute. Ethiopia is building, Egypt fears losing water. Talks happened, but no binding deal was reached. Tensions still simmer. Trump's claim of ending this conflict is at best wishful thinking.
I'm pleased to announce a truly historic commitment. Serbia and Kosovo have each committed to economic normalization.
Trump counts this as one of his peace wins, but the agreement for economic normalization came in his first term. Diplomatic ties remain elusive. The European Union is now leading efforts. 17 years after Kosovo's independence, full peace is still out of reach. So what is the bigger picture? Is this Trump's peace or Trump's PR? Trump's foreign policy style is absolutely crystal clear. Big claims, quick wins, constant credit taking. Some of his interventions have genuinely saved lives. Others are shaky, fragile, or exaggerated. His record shows both improvisation and opportunism. He thrives on the deal and not always the aftermath. And that raises a key question as he eyes Ukraine. Is Trump in this for ensuring peace or just another victory lap? Or is he keeping an eye on the prize, which is the huge Nobel Peace Medallion?